Party list groups are given congressional seats to represent their interests in lawmaking. In today's Inform in 100, Joyce Ilas tells us the nature of the party list system in the country.
Besides senatorial candidates, party list groups have started campaigning for the national elections. 123 party list groups will slug it out for 58 seats in Congress on May 13, filling up 20% of the membership of the House of Representatives. Party list groups will be ranked from highest to lowest based on the number of votes they received in the elections. 2% of the total votes cast will entitle a group a seat at the lower house. An additional seat will be given for every additional 2% of the total votes cast. But no party list groups shall be entitled to more than 3 seats. Currently, 44 party list groups or 57 party list representatives are in Congress. Under RA 7941 or the Party List System Act, the party list system is a remedy for the marginalized and the underrepresented. This law was enacted in 1995, back when the elite and the traditional politicians dominated the House of Representatives. 3 years later, the first party list election was held. Fast forward to 2013, when many believe the party list system is nothing but a joke. No less than the elections chief thinks so.
Pag sinabi mo multimillionaire ka pero you're representing the urban poor, magugulat ka ngayon. Paano mo i-represent ang urban poor? Multimillionaire ka.
A total of 289 party list groups filed their manifestation to run in the 2013 elections, 124 of which had been previously accredited, while the other 165 are new applicants. But a quick look at the list and their list of nominees show that the past and present government officials and their relatives, multi-millionaires, showbiz personalities, former military men, and even foreign exchange dealers are seeking seats and representation at the lower house. Because of this, COMELEC found the need to clean the system by first purging the list of those who expressed intent to run this year, including those which had been previously accredited already. Take for instance the Yang Galing Pinoy Party List group, which supposedly represents security guards and drivers. Its current representative, Mikey Arroyo, son of former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, only filed 2 measures directly related to the sector he represents in his 3 years at the House. Worse, several party list groups were not at all able to file measures that will benefit their sectors in their 3-year stint at the House of Representatives. Agriculture Party List Agbiag Timpuyog Ilocanos Representative Patricio Antonio was only able to author 3 measures, all of which are resolutions on tourism and none about agriculture. A Teacher Party List Representative Mariano Piamonte was only able to author 2 measures, but both were not about teachers. Based on the House of Representatives report, some party list representatives were also among those with the most number of absences recorded in 2012.
Gusto ko na sanang in-abolish na lahat yan para wala nang eleksyon sa party list.
Bakit, sir?
Para magbago na tayo at mag-umpisa naman tayo ng panibagong batas na maganda.
But if there were misses, there were also hits for the incumbent party list groups. Many of them recorded perfect attendance in 2012. Some of them also played active roles in the passage of several key legislations, such as the impeachment of former Chief Justice Renato Corona, the Reproductive Health Law, and the Sin Tax Law. In May 2013, the public will elect a new set of party list representatives at the lower house. However, political analyst Earl Pereño says, 4 decades since the enactment of the Party List System Act, many Filipinos are still not aware of the real purpose and importance of this kind of representation.
It has been prostituted by the elite, no? Imbis na for marginal sectors ito, sa tingin ko hindi pa rin nagmamature din talaga ang party list system na ma-feel ng mga karamihan ng mga botante na beneficial ito sa kanila.
Pareño says there is still a need to educate the public about the system to prevent abuse from the powerful and the elite. No less than the Commission on Elections believe that there is a need to amend the Party List System Act due to its vagueness. The question, however, is there a hope in amending this law, considering that those who will legislate it are those who are benefiting from its vagueness? Joyce Ilas, Solar News.